see a screen being shared.
Well, that I can
That's
fix.
fair. I'm not upset about it.
Welcome everybody to fan mail, which is obviously going perfectly to plan. There we go. And joining me today is young Mario Krat Heaney, and I don't recognize the other guy. He's called Dane.
What up? It's me, Dane Tay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Dane Tay. Dane Tay is the latest member of the GameFront crew. I mean, it's just
You guys
the whole
are looking
look.
for some real intense gaming action. I hope you come through and watch me and the old Jibby Jabs get after it. We're gonna have some yucks and some lulls, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon.
It's Tainte?
Dane, he's
It's
Dane
Dane
Tay.
Tay.
Tainte?
Dane Tay. Dane
Dane
Tay.
Tay. So your
Taint?
first name is Dane, and your second
Tay.
name is Tay.
No, my whole YouTube name is Dane Tay, but I'm slowing it down for you dum-dums.
Dane Tay.
Okay. Taint?
Dane Tay. Dane Tay. Do you know what it looks like?
Tay.
It looks like the packaging for a Greek yogurt or something like that. It's
Well, AI created it.
I'm sure it
And I
did.
was like, give me a YouTube you give me a YouTube background for a what did I tell it? A YouTuber named something Daniel or something, and it gave me this instead.
Oh,
This is where we're at. This is where we live.
good grief! Hello,
What up,
Looney
Looney
Rooster.
Rooster?
Welcome.
Hey, welcome to the party, pal. Don't forget to hit that follow button. If you subscribe, you're gonna subscribe the whole time.
Yep. Great. Well, you're a sick man. You not only have you. This is what I've noticed, right? Whenever I feature your face in a thumbnail, especially when it's like very well featured, like it was with our latest new series, you decide to go and shave your beard off. And I've noticed this isn't the first time you've done it. And I'm just wondering whether you're doing it on purpose to annoy me or what.
I mean, is there any other way to stick it to the man that you know of? Let me know. I'll do it.
And then not only
Dane Tay, out.
not only that,
But I'm sticking around. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon.
not only that, but then you go and commit the cardinal sin of using AI generated backgrounds, which is something
But at
you've
least mine
thrown
is like-
James under the bus for on multiple occasions.
Yeah, but you have to admit that mine is a little bit cleaner than whatever he was doing.
It doesn't make a lick of sense, mate. What's it supposed to be?
It's a YouTube icon.
Why is it called Amiliti? What's the Amiliti bit? Explain the backstory there.
YouTube.
That's YouTube,
The
is
AI
it?
doesn't know how to write YouTube.
The full thing is
Tainte.
I'm a litty taint. Tay.
Uh,
This is what it thinks the YouTube symbol looks like. A little piece of pizza.
It's phenomenal stuff. I mean, the kind of warp speed effect in the background, I do like that. So I'll give you that. But the rest of it
Thank you.
is, and I'm being polite when I
Clean
say
and
this,
good. Thank you.
hot garbage. It's really not that great.
But I'll tell you what I will say is your face is beautiful.
Mm.
God, do I want to pinch your cheeks and
You want to pinch
maybe
that right there? A little,
Uh-huh. Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Coming in nice. It's eating my chin. I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's hungry though. I used to have a strong chin. Now I just got this.
I would never shave off my beard if I got it as long as you have. Like, that must take so much
It'll
time
be
to
back
grow.
in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2
It'll be back.
weeks? No. That length?
2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'll be no, not that length, but I'll be fully covered in 2 weeks. It'll look like I have a a trimmed beard. I shaved. What is today? I shaved on Saturday morning, and I'm like hard stubbles already. It'll be fine.
What was the impetus behind the decision?
I shaved and I just had a mustache. I was going to teach a class, a notary class, my day job, Dante's day job.
And you had
Being
to
rad. Dante.
God, it's got a whip. Do we have any other announcements?
let's
James
see.
and I started a new walkthrough. That's an
Yeah, we
announcement.
did. Shared Souls, the seamless co-op.
He's reading it for the first
expert.
time. Give him a break. Oh, he's sick. Oh, he's sick.
Yeah, it's that is basically the name of it.
That's the whole thing. Danny hates that name.
I don't hate the name. I just thought it might be confusing to viewers who were expecting something like Dark Souls, and then they got Elden
Because
Ring
Danny
instead.
doesn't think that Elden Ring is a Souls game.
I don't
And
think it.
additionally, Danny, we are a safe haven for the confused, so let them come.
What's up,
and
Shark
we
Blade?
will
Welcome to
straighten
the
them
party,
out.
pal. We're down here, keeping it locked down with fresh gaming content every day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Let's go, boy.
I didn't say it wasn't a Souls-like game, and it's definitely a FromSoft game, but it's not in the canon of Dark Souls, is it? Is all I'm saying. And I know you were going to bring up what's his face, Patches or whatever, but Patches is just an Easter egg, like I'm talking about.
It's not an Easter egg. He's a pivotal
not an
plot
Easter egg.
point.
But I mean,
He's a
I've
pivotal plot
heard.
point.
Listen,
he traveled there somehow.
there are 10 people watching. Tell me now, right? Is Elden Ring within the same universe as the other Dark Souls games or not? And
It
from my
absolutely
understanding, it is
in
not.
In the same way, the Spider-Man 2099 is in the same universe as Miles Morales.
The Spider-Verse fixes all.
Thank you. Thank
Anything you
you.
can think of, the Spider-Verse fixes.
Yeah.
It's just a big old mop. Just clean it up.
Well,
You see any movies this weekend, James?
I don't remember if I saw any movies.
You don't. Oh wow, we are in for a
Oops, I
wild ride
did it
today.
again.
You don't know what you did 2 days ago or 1 day ago.
Oh God! If you had weekends like I had, you would also forget what was going on.
what did you go and see? The Barbie
No, I
movie?
didn't go to see anything. I want to. I have tickets for Oppenheimer at a laser IMAX next Sunday, or I would say this Sunday. And Aaron and I are going to try to see Barbie the same day because we're both excited about seeing it. Ooh.
Oh, what's up, Shark Blade? No, I know that you're
Saturday.
subscribed. I'm doing a bit. I'm sorry. It's a bad bit because it's essentially not a bit.
I did finish watching The Bear.
Okay.
That the second season. I don't.
Oh, was
I
that
feel
was that a series?
Yeah, it was really good. It was not what I was expecting. I was expecting like Spinal Tap meets like cooking, like high stress like chefery, and it was going to be a comedy. There are maybe a few laughs in it. There's some funny parts in it, but it is a drama, and it gives you all the same anxiety of watching like a spy thriller or a murder mystery. Like your heart's pounding, you're sweating, but it's all about cooking. And you don't understand, at least I don't understand, how they were able to pull those heartstrings on me.
You have
in
to
a
like
scenario.
apply heat to the food, or sometimes
Yes.
you can use like something like an acid to cook it. I'll teach you how to cook, James. Don't worry.
I'm a great cook, thank you. I'm just saying that they did there was almost no violence in the show, but it was like a really exciting, on the edge of my seat show constantly, and I'm impressed. Usually it takes some sort of like, physical. I need to see somebody physically harmed in order to enjoy myself.
To feel anything.
To feel anything anymore.
Sicko. I watched 2 movies. I watched Barbie, which Looney Rooster said that they thought was hilarious. I thought it was pretty funny too. I was going in expecting a lot based on the reviews and the dust ups that have come up online around that movie. And
When you're on Truth Social, you've just been hearing a lot of like,
yeah, we've all been talking a lot of trash about that movie, and now that I've finally seen it, I don't think I can talk trash anymore because it was just all right. It's fine. I thought it was going to be very like super profound the way that it's been described, and I was like, oh, this is like surface level feminism stuff that everyone should know.
I don't know any of it.
Yeah, I know you don't. I also watched a movie called Talk to Me, which I highly recommend. It's disgusting.
Talk to me.
It's disgusting.
Is it a documentary or is it a movie?
No, it's a horror movie. And this isn't giving anything away because this is all in the trailer, but there's essentially a hand that people, teenagers specifically, are using to like touch and connect to the other side.
I saw the ad for that. I thought it was. It looks.
I thought it was going to be
real?
like a fun, like party, like vibe teenager movie. One of the most like disturbing. Like I felt disturbed for like over an hour probably, where I was just like
Wow.
felt uneasy. Like
Wow.
the sound design in it is crazy, the concept is
Bring the
crazy, the
kids,
acting
bring
is
the
really
family.
good.
Talk to me.
Dude, there was when I went and saw it, there was like two like 11-year-old girls with their mom behind me, and I was like, they should not be here. This is a rated R horror film. We were at a 10:15 showing.
In the morning?
No, at night, James.
That's bedtime. What the hell
We're
are these
not all
11-year-olds
old.
doing
You're
up?
too old. It's your bedtime. It's their bedtime. I get to stay up though. I can do whatever I want. I'm
right.
dainty.
You know what I did this weekend? You know it's true love when you like. I've been married to Erin for a while, and I'll go
For a while. It's all.
years without noticing anything that she still likes me or cares about me. But then all of a sudden, out of the blue,
Sounds healthy.
she will like move heaven and earth for me. I had a Mission Impossible show Saturday night, and she knew that I thought it was really important to finish this Disney Speedstorm season pass, and there's only a day left. So she beat the entire pass like on Saturday. We were like doing it together. She didn't come to Mission Impossible, but she comes to so many shows. But then we were able to, and then Sunday together, hand in hand, we got like all the stars you could. We leveled up to level 49 out of 50. The 50th level on Disney Speedstorm was just garbage, because that was when they were going to start doing the loop where you get like a token every day or every level. But we unlocked everything. Isn't that true love? Isn't it? You're just jealous.
What man? Yeah, cool story.
I mean, I think it means she likes the game, which is great.
No,
Yeah,
she did that
she
for
didn't
me, Danny. She knew I needed to beat that, because otherwise I would always have regrets about like, why did I get that season's pass but not unlock all the stuff that they had?
You know, in 2 years, you're never going to think about that game again.
There's no way. Today is not today. I guess it comes out in a couple days. There must be an interim, like no season at all. I don't know what that's going to be like. But Lilo and Stitch is coming out, which I don't really care about those characters.
Oh, have you seen that movie?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh, that's one of the best Disney movies, hands down, easily.
Well, if you ask me, nothing notable about it.
You've never seen it?
I know. I have no notes.
Yeah, well, he's got you there. How much money have you poured into this game, James?
Just the original unlock of whatever it was to get the middle tier, where you get not the ultimate, but not the cheapest.
So you've been playing it the hardcore way, like you've been grinding for the coins.
Oh yeah. My God, it's awful. The grind is so bad, and that's what I'm talking about. Aaron, like, you don't understand. There is no joy in finishing the season's pass. You are grinding, going in like the dumbest races, because you'll have a character. If you are one level under what you're supposed to be, you can still play it. But the odds of you winning, you'd be better off getting I don't know. I was going to try to.
Oh God, the gears are grinding down.
Having
to
a big banker find his way up the stairway to heaven, like it's just impossible.
A rich person through the needle.
Yeah,
whatever that is.
Why is it so important to you then?
The needle of
That's what I don't understand. Like,
what do you mean?
Well, like, if all you're doing is grinding for an outcome that you're not enjoying, like, why are you doing it? Like, why was it so important?
I mean, you're describing Rocket League.
I am, but I mean, I don't play Rocket League anymore. So.
What?
Well,
what do you do all day?
Work. But I mean, apart from that,
Ew.
I mean, you know, my friends don't want to play Rocket League with me anymore.
I can't play Rocket League with you because you live too far away.
I know, that's the problem. It's ever since Epic bought that game and they moved it free to play, it's gone downhill. We used to play across the ocean, no problem, back in the paid up days.
Yeah.
So that's that. Anyway, should we do some? Let's
do some comments.
Very quick.
For the record, the reason I grind it is I love the game. I think it's better than Mario Kart. The more I play it, the more I love it. I don't like the season's pass part of it.
That's one of the hottest takes of all times.
I mean, I guess it is so much fun.
Okay.
I love it.
Well, I'm sure your check from Disney's in
better
the post.
than Mario Kart, the game that it's cloning.
Uh-huh.
Yikes.
Anyway.
It's not like I'm saying Garfield Kart's better than Mario Kart. This is Disney Speedstorm.
Right. We're only
I just got to check for saying that out loud.
I'm sure you did. We've only got 2 videos this week, so what we're going to do is we'll blast through these comments, and then we're going to play some Jackbox Party 9 afterwards, and hopefully that'll go okay. So stick around, and you can take part if you like.
Yeah, you can get us cancelled if you like.
Yeah. Right. Returnal part number 3. John Vigo Grumbeck 1089 loves these party emoji. Taking a break from Remnant 2 to watch this.
Remnant 2. Is that the kind of game you have to take a break from, or do you think that it was a sacrifice to take a break from it? Did he need the break, and we gave him something to do while he had to take a break because it was too much? Or did he peel himself away from Remnant 2?
I can see it being quite addictive, but I mean, everyone needs a break eventually.
Okay.
So it's all about the context, I think.
Aaron didn't need a break when she crushed that season's pass.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
All right, we
James,
get it. She played the game for you.
I hope we're getting a piece of this action. Jesus Christ, how much are they paying you for this? It's ridiculous, honestly.
See how much she does it when you tell her that you haven't got any signs that she cares about you, except for this one time that she played video games.
What did you do?
Years.
What did you do for her to thank her? Like, what have you done in return to show your affection for her?
Oh, James does a lot.
Yeah, I do a lot.
He does a lot of the grocery shopping, the laundry.
Yes.
Does he?
Well, you used to do the carpet cleaning, but you don't do that.
I
anymore,
ripped those carpets out because that was done.
Oh yeah, how's the wood flooring going after you misinstalled it?
Parts of it are 75% of it looks decent. The other 25%.
I don't know if this is a bit or not, but anyway.
Well, there are some cracks. When
did Returnal 3 come out?
But no, this is Returnal Episode 3.
Returning to the return
Returnal
of
3.
Returnal, Heaney style.
Returnal 3.
I look forward to trying to figure out how to name each one because it's going to continue on that path. Returning to the return of Returnal.
No. Where are we at?
Wobble
right,
wobble.
Wabu Wabu says the Hean's next great walkthrough. Loving these, James. Thanks for keeping them coming.
Sharkblade, who's here with us now.
Well, you gotta give him the old reply first.
You'll figure it out. Always love your playthroughs since you started Alien Isolation, which is what I think got him to subscribe.
Yeah, I guess you bet. I think, Alien Isolation still is on my top 5 games of all time. With Pain, Disney Speedstorm, and
James, stop this troll.
Which
just stop this troll because I don't
too
want
early in the day to lose you.
Like in 2 years, be fighting with you about Disney Speedstorm, and you haven't played it in a year and a half, and you're just defending it because you've already started defending it. I don't want to have that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing a Mario Kart shirt right now. So it's a bad bit.
Whoops.
So let's just, can we not? Just one time?
I didn't realize that. Oh, that really is a Mario Kart shirt.
If you were ever wondering, is James trolling? Yeah, look at him. He's got my glasses all fogged up.
Oh my goodness. Oh jeez.
Bad day to wear the Mario Kart shirt, huh?
It's not bad health for you, that, mate. To be honest.
Oh man. All right, Pelagius. And I don't know. I read this comment and I had a hard time finding whether it was sarcasm or what the tone was, but I'll just read it.
Yeah, it's sarcasm.
I love how GameFront manages to find the best spot for face cameras every time, so it doesn't cover the UI at all. Smiley face. I don't really know where the HUD is in this game, honestly. So 728,
What?
you probably get some minor gadget later. Unlikely it's anything substantial since you're already with a spacesuit. Agreed. What the hell?
I mean,
I always feel like when I've got a message from Pelagius with timestamps that I'm in front of the court of law and we're about to see
yeah,
some awful thing that I've done.
Yeah.
I would
That's
say
essentially
top
has
left
to be
I'd
it.
corner
die
might be,
if I
might
go
be
in
your
there.
best
Or like
position
probably
for.
just respawn.
Yeah, you gotta. It says
Unless
local
there's some sort of scuba
something.
gear later. I
There's
never
a
got
big empty
scuba
corner
gear,
over there.
for the record.
James, you got to move it to the top left.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
over there. See,
To the
when
top left.
you can
Okay,
tell where
top
the
left.
hood is by looking at the screen, so you can see you
Yeah.
can see where all
But
the
here's the thing. I
difference-
don't know what's in that part of the corner, but I'm never looking over there. I don't know what it says.
Mhm.
It's because you're covering it.
Yeah, but I think it just, I don't know what it says. You're right. There's something there, and there's nothing in the other corner. So it should move. It's just hard.
no!
There's so many changes and everything.
yeah, it's
Why
a tough
can't it
life.
just be simple?
1450 ignores allows you to not die benefit while in resource and tech scarce early game.
Yeah. Well, I guess I didn't see that part. I think it's just one of those things that sounded too good to be true. Ignores death? That's pretty crazy. Actually,
Are
probably
you
came
counting
after
your
it
deaths?
Came off of me. No. I mean, the game counts your deaths. I have, I think, 2 or 3 deaths that were off camera but I didn't know if it was going to count it or not because I was playing co-op. On detach.
Is this
I
a
mean, it
roguelike
wasn't-
or a roguelite?
I think it's a roguelike.
Well, nobody really knows the difference between the roguelite and like.
Well, I think with a roguelite, your progress is retained. So it might
Yes.
be a roguelite, but
A rogue like we're gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah,
Let's just move on.
I mean, he told you last week, so
Yeah, it's
Probably
just
not a
that
big deal.
here's the thing. There should be one that's just a rogue game. Because if it's rogue like, then it's not really rogue. And if it's rogue light, it's not really rogue. So why can't we have
yeah, because there
something
are
where
some constants like your character or your like there's the level design or it's not completely rogue where it's just random.
but the descriptive word at the end, neither one of them really feel like that's the problem. I want one that is like rogue life, or roguelite or roguelike. But one has to, because light and like are both like not quite rogue. And I've never played a rogue game. I guess a rogue game would be once you die, the game's done and you can't play it again, right?
I mean, I don't know. Just be random.
you know, say didn't understand what you read. I'll take it. So that's good. So I mean, basically, the thing that you needed, you ignored, and the thing that you didn't need, you apparently took.
But let's just be honest. He says I'm doing better than he expected.
I know, but since the
And-
rest of the post is sarcasm, is that sarcasm as well? Who knows?
No, I think that's genuine at the end.
Yeah, probably. But you
But
never
his
know, do you?
expectations are so low.
Oh no, that's harsh.
You think Pill's expectations are high?
No, I don't. But I'm
Or you
just
think
saying.
I'm exaggerating about Pill's expectations being
No, but you didn't
low?
need to say them out loud. That's all
Thank
I'm
you,
saying.
Danny. That's what I wanted to hear.
We're shying away from the truth now.
Everyone can have all of these shameful thoughts as long as they don't say them out loud. I don't care.
I'm
what you
having
think
one
in
right
your
now.
head. Stop it. Stop
Oh,
it.
this one's bad. Oof.
Yeah, well, that's
That
a
would- that
different
would-
kind of shameful thought. You're naughty. You're naughty, Dante.
I wonder if that's legal in California.
To have shameful thoughts about people.
The thought that I was having.
Oh, probably not. In this,
Only one way to find out.
and then our final comment. Ulusile's botnet says, so disappointing in the end. You nearly had that boss. It was crazy. I can't believe how well I did against the boss. It was the first time I saw the, and I got it I had given up when I first got in that room. I didn't think there was any chance I was going to beat him my first time seeing him. And then I also had that thing that brought me back to life after I died. So all of a sudden, when I thought I was done, I had a whole new life there, which is the first time I've seen that happen in the game. And I got him close to like the last shred of his life.
Did you guys finish the Watchdog Legion series all the way, or did you just stop playing?
We stopped playing. That was my fault. Danny was very
James
good
muted
committed
somehow. Or did I mute you guys?
No, we can hear you.
Oh, I muted you guys.
Good.
That was just my headphones.
No, we never finished it because James was about to say.
Danny was very committed to it, and I was not good at making a window of time that was consistent for us to gather, so it was my fault. And my computer struggled a little bit with it.
Yeah,
if I recall correctly.
I mean, you've got your PS5 now, but I mean that game's kind of been and gone, so I'm not sure. It would be worth doing at this point. As much as I love the series, it's my favorite. One of my favorite.
It was really cool to go around London. I had always wanted to go to London, and now I feel like I've kind of been there, done that. But honestly, it was really fun to see. They created a really cool world, and for Danny to be there to like point things out and explain stuff. That was.
I think that's why people enjoyed it. They liked the cultural exchange aspect of it. Less so than the game itself, but I like that game. So anyway, perhaps in the future we'll find another game based in the UK somewhere. Do it again. Sweet. This is a brand new series. It's called Shared Souls, even though it's got nothing to do with Dark Souls. It's about Elden.
Wait, there's James, but who's that other guy?
That's what I mean, man. That's exactly. Look at all that work you've thrown.
When are you gonna put Dante in? Well, to be fair, that picture is like 9 years old.
I know, but I mean, I
don't know why it keeps resurfacing.
It's the only good pictures of you both.
It is the picture that I think I gave it to him. I used that picture for a video that made you look like a demon from hell. It was awesome. I gave you the sharpest teeth. And that's my headshot.
Do you want me to use a different picture?
You're also 9-year-old headshot.
No, that's like.
I mean, you've got more hair there.
It was from 2018.
So I'm going to be brutal about it.
However many years ago 2018 was. That's how old.
2018. So that's about 6 years ago.
69.
That's scary, isn't it? How is 2018 6 years ago? That's the scary bit. Half a decade.
Gross.
Since we came back from the dead. Never mind since we actually died. It's crazy, isn't it?
Are we back from the dead?
Not really. Just more like a reanimated corpse.
Yeah. We're close to the edge.
Thanks for the positivity there. Pelagius says shared souls, not fellowship.
When has the truth been so frowned upon?
Told you before.
I've never liked the truth.
You don't need to say it out loud. You don't need to be hurtful.
Why?
Because
it's not hurtful if it's the truth.
Listen, why don't you go and spin up your little adventure bots or whatever you called it, and then do your little videos there, Dante.
All right, Pelagius says, shared souls, not fellowship of the ring, fellowship of the souls. You're on the quest to either make or break one ring that rules it all. Instead of tracking deaths, which is kind of old, for co-op, how about tracking final blows on bosses? Ooh. And if there's a case where you and James land the final blow at the same time, you can have the community vote on who gets the point. It's only 165 bosses in the game, but it should be enough to make it more or less interesting. Well, hopefully not less interesting. Prisoner has a great starting weapon and good stats, but Astrologer's Magic Sword? Magic Sword? One of the best early game DPS spells. It annihilates things. One thing I think Morgan should have started with was Shabriri's Woe Talisman so he can tank. And then Isaac Sims says, I'm with you, Pill. Fellowship of the Souls is the perfect name. I gotta be honest, I love Shared Souls, but I wouldn't be opposed to changing it to Fellowship of the Souls.
We can't change it now. We've done it.
Why?
Yeah.
Because we're not doing the thing like with the Humble Bundle where the name changed every single week, so people didn't know what the
But it's only one video.
It's only one video. We changed it one video.
No. You're not changing. And after all the arguments about wanting to keep this name as well. And now you want to change it
nobody
after it's
said
already
Fellowship
out there.
of the Souls.
Yeah,
Or
the AI
Fellowship.
didn't generate that
No,
name.
no. You're not changing the name. Stop it.
Isaac Sims 7640. This looks like it could be fun. Let's get it, boys. Sims again. Can you go back and forth with perspectives like James to Morgan and back to James? Maybe too difficult in the edit, and I understand that. Maybe just for the death switch from one to the other.
I actually came up with a workflow and a technique for the Minecraft show to be able to switch perspectives very easily and make that a very fast edit. So
the problem is that Morgan's recording setup does not split the audio of my voice from the game.
We wouldn't use any of his audio. We'd just use yours.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if he's up for recording it, I wouldn't be opposed to letting you edit them.
Well, it would be
unless you were saying that it was a workflow for me to edit.
Back to you. Yeah, so you could switch between videos mid-recording.
Yeah.
So I would essentially project as a camera source like this, and then you would use that. Well, I would already be using my camera.
No, you would literally just record your gameplay, send it to me, and then James would record his and send it to me, and then I'd edit it and put it out. Just like doing the Minecraft show. That's what he's asking for, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that, but it's a lot more work, and especially since we're not doing the death count, this is going to be one of the first ones where it's literally just chop the ends off, check the audio, send it.
Yep, that's dedication for you there. Moving swiftly.
I mean, you want more videos, or you want more videos where we cut back and forth? Your choice. They'll figure it out.
Brad Hahn says, "Are you going to play Remnant 2?" Question mark.
I don't think we are going to play Remnant 2. It sounds like Zach and Danny on lockdown in all the best ways because they enjoy it.
Good news. Me and Zach have got it covered. So that'll be coming out this week. But we're not going to do it as a series. We're going to do.
Oh, was that a spoiler? Was I not supposed to say that?
No. It's fine. It's not. It's already on Patreon, so it's fine. We're going to do the first episode as a video this week, which is kind of going through the first hour of the game, which is essentially the tutorial and creating a character and stuff. And then we're going to stream it every weekend. So we're not going to do it as a series on YouTube, but we thought the video could be a good way to let people know we're doing the streams, and then people might actually turn up for our streams because nobody ever turns up to our streams. So that's the plan, Stan.
It's a good plan. I just don't know why you wouldn't want to put it up as a permanent video.
Because Zach doesn't want to do it.
Oh,
because he likes to stream. I like to stream. It's just we just need to get people to
stream
turn up.
Better.
Yeah. But I mean, it'll go on the VODs channel, so we can put it all together as a playlist and all that good stuff. So you can watch it on YouTube still if you really want to. Yeah. I guess with streaming it's uninterrupted, right? So we don't have to limit ourselves to an hour and all that other stuff.
I hope no spirit summons will be allowed in this since you both have each other.
I was going to ask about that, but then I saw you.
No spirit summons, but I think even in this video we did summon characters.
You got Roger in. Roger, I saw Roger helping out there.
I think when we are doing, because it's also important, like some quests you need to bring people in, and I think bringing people in is a little different than, like you want to bring in, Roger.
I mean, he ends up back at the round table no matter what.
Well, I don't know. I think that bringing people in, they talk, you hang out with them. Big Hat Logan.
Big Hat Logan's not in
it. Well, there's a big hat, and we all know whose hat it was. The passed it down
Liquorman
to his
85.
niece.
Yes, this is everything I want. Please go all the way. If you want to see me and James go all the way, tune in for episode 2. We'll take it all the way.
All the way.
Well, you're going to be. I mean, to be honest, you got really far in just one episode. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I want to do like all of the everything. So we'll make sure that we're going back and.
Morgan wants to go all the way.
I want to go all the way, and James hasn't seen everything in the game, and even though he won't remember it, in a month or two, he can at least say that he's seen everything.
When you get to pieces that he hasn't seen before, will you ask him if he's remembered, if he's seen it before?
Oh, do the memory work for myself and for James at the same time?
No, what I'm saying is if you get to a section where he hasn't been there before, and ask him if he remembers it, and then just see if he pretends to remember it because he doesn't remember either way and doesn't want to seem stupid.
What kind of sick, twisted person are you?
No,
just
I'm
setting up
I'm
little traps for James.
I want you to
horribly.
put some little traps in there and see if his honor is intact or not. I want to catch him in the lie. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, first of all, I've been lying longer than you've been around, Danny. I
believe
know
that.
even if I do say a lie, I'll be able to figure out why I thought it was the case. I'm a professional.
a professional liar.
Some call me a sociopath.
That's gross. All right, here's the big one. James as the mage and Morg as the warrior is a good combo. Word of advice: the ultimate strength ultra great sword is in a carriage along the path of Khaled. It's surrounded by a bunch of dogs and crows, which would be the perfect sword for Morg to deal out some stupid melee damage. Also, Giant's Hunt is the best Ash of War in the game, and it is equitable. Equitable.
I think
say
he
equitable,
means
but he probably means
equipable.
Equipable.
No, I know. Elmon and Mike, I agree, but if I know Uncle Morgs well, he'll do just the opposite of something that was told to him to do. But for Jibs, I'm sure we can guide him the Ronnie's Moon early in the game. And as for staff, just get trapped by the chest that takes you to Khaled, then go out of the cave and on the ruins nearby. I know where that one is, the Meteor Staff.
Yeah,
grab the
that's
Rock
where
Sling spell while you're there. Meteorite Staff boosts that spell. Brad Hahn True, making that quick trip very productive.
Yeah, I remember that. It's where you get like basically transported to, I don't want to call it jail, but like you're inside the mines and there's a bunch of crystal golem characters.
Wrong.
I think it is, and they're all mining for crystals.
Wrong.
Okay.
That's not where that thing is. I mean, it is in the same area, but it's not.
That's not where you get trapped by the chest.
You can just go there. That is where you get trapped by the chest, but I couldn't imagine that being the fastest way to go there. Because you could just ride your horse there.
Or if you know the way.
Oh,
I'm not going to argue it.
Here we go
again. LOL. John Gomez.
And then Mike Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That's also based in London.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
is that new?
No, it's quite an old one now. But I never.
Ubisoft. Shark telling us that.
It's set in Victorian London, I think.
Is that like New England?
No, I mean it's.
I think that's hipster England.
It's set in the 1800s or something. Like it's probably not recognizable as London. Although I'm
it's
sure
like
it
calling
would still
like Northern Hollywood like NoHo.
Anyway,
Victo, England.
Mikhail Rose, beautiful, so excited, great idea, and I love you guys.
Hey, on that note, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon.
We love ourselves.
There is no bell icon anymore, is there? Is that like
I think there's still a bell icon. It's just hidden under a sub menu because they really don't want you to watch the things you want to watch. They want you to watch garbage.
A long, long time ago, was there a rating system instead of just a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Because we used to say, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and everybody would,
I think like a very long time ago, like in 2008 or 2009, I think it was like a 5-star out of 5 stars, yeah. And that's a very long time ago now. Like, which I think since they got rid of the downvote button and hid the counter on it, which kind of makes thumbs up and thumbs down somewhat pointless, except to the person who's made the video. They should just bring the star rating back. I don't understand what they're trying to do, really.
Yeah.
Manjum Thunder. Instead of Tish carrying the whole game, now it can be Morgan, who was all spotnet. Morgan should go for a Black Knife Assassin build. Yes.
Can you actually build that?
Yeah. They could both summon the Tish. It's possible seamless. Double the carry, double the fun, double mint gum. There are other fun summons. Dolores, Jarrite Puppet, Therolian, Carman, Tracia, Therolina. Only uses healing spells in the holy pots.
Let's just clear something up straight away. Are you guys going to use summons, even though there's 2 of them?
No summons, only characters, only the character summons.
I feel like the first time we tried to record this, you tried to summon.
I accidentally brought wolves out, but I did not intentionally do it. The thing is that and I don't remember exactly how it all
You're not good with your hands. We get it.
I go with my hands. Well, my hands are fine. It's the fingers that are attached to it. They go crazy. I got crazy fingers. I got crazy fingers. But it's also important to, at the beginning of the game, and I don't remember if I did or not for this one, set up your hotkeys or whatever when you hold the button and then you can do the summon and you have your blues. It's important to have that set up correctly.
You set it up the same way that you set it up the very first time, and you never do it differently. We talked about that in the video.
Yeah, and we should do that. I don't know if I did, but I think
did
that
do that, and I mentioned that you should do that too.
And I think I did, but the problem is there's a couple extra things that in the seamless co-op thing there are, like the ability to join in was on there.
They auto populate there, but you can just you just gotta switch them out.
Yeah.
All right. Ulsal's botnet. Morgan got over his Elden Ring trauma mighty quickly. We call that growth, folks. Well, I mean, it's one thing when I have the controller in my hand, I can take matters into my own hands. James is there, or he's not there. I can still do what I got to do. It's
like having sleep paralysis when you're watching me play,
and then they just wake you up and let you have at that demon. That would be
with all the powers of the dream world.
Like, gotcha, bitch! I just jump up. Yeah, I'm game. I'll fight a demon.
Yeah.
Well, I never 44.
God, I hope it's you and not me.
I think I remember watching this.
Is it when I died to the?
Oh, it must be one of the places I died because I got khaki.
No, it's the.
My God! You know what they say? Probably should not watch this. Boo! Boo, khaki.
It is one of the worst jokes.
You can see the realization go into my mind. Like, what is he doing? Why is he trying to get us banned?
God. Well, in all fairness, I defend myself. I was talking about booing somebody who was being cocky.
I'm
sorry.
My glasses steamed up. You can't say things like that on YouTube, James. It's just it's not the done thing, my friend.
What was he saying, Denny?
He was saying, you know what he was saying.
Don't say it, because I never said it, okay?
I don't know what he was saying.
I was very cautious.
What he was saying. So I was making fun of him.
Listen, just because you're all up in my face with your clean shaven beard and your hipster haircut doesn't mean that you're young and innocent. You know exactly what he was saying.
I'm emo now.
All right. It's me, JT6KZ. It just rolls off the tongue. This was fun to watch, and you guys took down Margit in just one video. 3920, James showing us yet again why he's an expert.
3920.
What's on it then?
Very strange. Oh, I can see why they want to change perspectives every once in a while now.
Oh, this is not good.
I'm just going toe to toe with a friggin' giant troll.
This is the very definition of carry right here, I think. But at least you spotted the blue line.
Well, look at this. Now good. I'm crushing him. It took a little bit to align myself, but I don't think he could have done it without me. Look at him pop up off the ground like that.
Yeah, Morgan got the death blow, though, justifiably so, but yes. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Hysteria number 80 says, if you want to spice up the game so that Morgan doesn't know where what is, you could also use the Convergence mod, which adds adds dozens of new weapons, spells, new enemies, bosses, and much more. And it works with the Seamless Co-op mod. P.S. Sorry, Danny, for another suggestion for a mod not from GameFront. Happy trophy.
Mm.
I would like that.
You would like that? I thought part of the pleasure was knowing everything.
I don't know everything. I have like 3 or 4 paths that lead to certain things that I like, and then to the end of the game.
I don't know if you've noticed this, Danny, but Morgan is able to, like, absolutely go to each thing every time very easily. It's hard to explain. He's got like a beginning of the game.
I know where stuff is. This is the shocking.
Not just where stuff
revelation to
is,
you.
but you like have created a daisy chain of like all the places to go in like a sea.
Yeah, it's a fascinating
I play
thing.
the game a lot.
I mean, it's a new concept in video game strategy, which you may not be familiar with, but it's called memory, and it's called just remembering things.
Shut up.
It's pretty. I mean, that's why I would be interested to see this mod, because then Morgan, you would know what it's like to play as James, because you wouldn't all of a sudden you'd be discombobulated. You wouldn't remember.
Well,
you wouldn't know where everything was.
I did one time play when I didn't know where everything was, and it was fine. I was fine.
Yeah, but everybody told you where it all was. But here's the thing:
that's
is
my
if we
little
do
secret.
use that mod, then all of the things that the people say in the comments. Only people that know that mod will be able to help us. Is that good or is that bad?
That's good.
Because sometimes it's fun to be like, hey, go to such and such place and do such and such thing. And that will take that away from them.
I mean, I don't think it'll change the map. It'll just rearrange where enemies are and where
Yeah,
stuff is, right?
it's basically
And
yeah,
add
that's what it
new
says.
stuff.
Weapons, spells, enemies, and bosses are all in different places. It's a
I
bit,
mean,
a bit
I'm
like
gonna
that
try-
Dark Souls
I'm-
2 mod that I installed, I imagine, where it mixed up everything.
Yeah.
But
I'm
doesn't it make it...
having fun playing as is.
Yeah, I'm
But
having
I would
fun
also
also.
be down for this.
I'm not against that, but I also think that it's very possible...
You're doing
we
your
could-
against it voice, so I would just like you just to say.
I like the idea.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
just
this
go
is what I'm getting.
further.
This is like it's
No,
amplified in my ear. It might be slight on your end, but in me, I feel it.
I'm doing asthma. I'm doing asthma for you. But what I'm saying is we can beat it like this, because at the rate we're going to crush this faster than we beat, Resident Evil, and which is not like, that fast, but still, and we could do the convergence mod afterwards if we're still hungry for some Elden
Yeah,
Ring.
I think we get this in 20 or 30 videos easy
Yeah.
with doing everything. Or most of
And then
everything.
Hoarder Run 7597. Looking forward to this playthrough. It's gonna be great fun.
Can't wait. 30 classic James two-handing his staff, but it's not working. Delayed reaction, lol.
Was that the same thing we just watched? Potentially.
It's probably all coming
It's
into that
the
same.
same thing we just watched, but it's like 5 minutes before, so he's done it twice.
No,
All right, we got me in the mix.
I was on
Strong
I
attacking.
was on a horse before. Wait,
What?
there we go. I was two-handing my staff and it wasn't like working.
I see.
I was which I didn't realize you couldn't use a two-hand. Yeah, it was. Uh-oh.
Typical wizard stuff.
Why can't you two-hand a
Oh,
staff?
Ooh, my mic sounds good.
Mikhail Rose, Jabs, maybe try to actually make fashion souls a priority. I would love to see your fashion decisions.
Yeah, we got to work on your fashion because you ended the last game hurting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what did you look like at the end here?
Well, the end. No, not of this one, but of the.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I look sick
mean,
already. And
I
James still
had
looks
the
a little
outfit that
rough.
looked like I had boils and pustules on my body.
Did you
and
see?
barnacles?
Did you see what I was dressed up as when I finished the game? When I took the throne, took my chair to be Elden Ring King.
What was it? No.
Did you
No,
see
no.
what I was dressed up as?
No, I did not.
I was the Onion Knight. I
That doesn't surprise me.
I got the
Actually,
full
I probably
set.
did see that.
I had the helmet and the whole thing and everything. It was glorious.
I think I was dressed up like a demon, if you could believe it.
I believe it.
Kamikaze Ice, James's rap name, James, like Jay-Z.
Oh yeah.
Album title, Too Easy to Cheese. Limited edition collector's vinyl LP with 3,000 copies. Comes with a cheese wheel that was used in the GameFront Skyrim cheese wheel video.
I like it.
That's got money written all over it.
Every
put
track is
that in
gonna
the
have the
business
same
plan.
beat, but it's gonna be great.
Bo
Bo Socks J. James, rumor has it that your bike post broke. Mind telling the story? Yeah, I think that the story got lost because we didn't end up putting the thing out. Let me start from the beginning.
Oh, we've had this twice.
Oh God.
Would you believe that it broke again?
Again? What, for a second time?
I think this might be a third time, honestly. It's just
Has it broken
absolutely-
since the last fan mail when you last told this story?
Yeah.
Okay,
It
right.
broke on Saturday. I was supposed to, and it's not broken. I'm just saying it's out of commission again. So it's just frustrating. I feel like there's some sort of curse upon me, and I'm not supposed to be able to ride a bike. And so I got my bike. I went up there to get, because I had the bike post wrong thing, and like ordered from Amazon. It was the wrong size. I thought they sent me the same one twice, but it turns out the millimeter difference between them is so insignificant. Hold them up next to each other, it looks like the difference in the size of a fingernail, which is still too big to go in. So I just went down and I rode the bike with no seat. Did I tell you guys this part?
That you rode the bike without a seat? Jesus, that must have been painful.
You did tell us this
I
part.
rode the bike with no seat all the way to the bike center, and then they were like, geez, like you should just come here first. Like you have friends give you a discount and work for free on your bike, and you're ordering it on Amazon. And I'm just like, and I felt a little embarrassed. But anyways, then on top of that, I had what they call, there was a bulge in my tire, right? And it was like, I guess I forgot what they called this pinched thing, but Sean Boylan was like, oh my God, like, and he starts racing to deflate it. He's, this thing like should have popped. Like, I don't know why this didn't like explode on you. You're so lucky. And I was like, I don't know. I'm driving all around on it. And I showed it to him. I was like, is this normal? And he's like, no, oh God, let's take care of it. So they filled it up, fixed the tire. I bring it home. And then for some reason, now the tire's all flat after the whole bulge experience. So I still don't have a working bike. It's killing me.
Have you considered
Wake up,
getting
Morgan.
a car?
I'm done. I have 2 cars.
He's got 2 cars.
And yet...
It costs $11 for me to park.
I'll be honest with you, the bike sounds more expensive at the moment. It's not going well.
Yeah, but I need to just get it fixed. It will save me $11, like at least once, if not twice a week. And so far, I've spent probably about $250 on the bike. But yeah, it's annoying. I'm really starting to get frustrated. I teach tonight, and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Get the bus.
I guess so.
You have
Guess so.
do you not have like a subway train or something you can get, or?
I mean, it's not. There is a subway train, but it's like 2 blocks from the theater, so I have to go there to take it. Like there is not a subway that goes from where I live there, but the theater's only 2.5 miles away, so it's not hard. I can take a bus. I could do a bunch of different things. But yeah, it's just annoying because I don't want to drive the car because it's slower to drive a car than to ride a bike because of traffic. Just at the beginning part. Oh, here we go.
Well, good news, everyone. For those of you who survived that story, we're going to play some Jackbox Party Pack 9. So,
Holy moly.
let me see if I can get this transition to work seamlessly. Well, exciting times, my friends. Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Why? Why choose now?
What's going on?
He's just left.
Oh.
Anyway.
I was thinking about doing that just to grab some
Oh,
coffee
all
or
right.
something.
Well, you do
No,
that.
no,
and
I'm
I
kidding,
will
I'm kidding.
I will explain the rules of the game for people who haven't played. Or well,
All
not the
right,
rules
I'll
of the
stay
game,
here with
but-
you.
Anyway, so if you haven't played Jackbox Party Pack before, you can play along with us at home. You can do it with the web browser, or you can do it with your phone. And in a minute, the website will come up on the screen, and you enter in the code, and then it allows you to play along. Play along at home. And I think we're going to play. These are the different games that we can play. Fibbage is the best one, I think, which is basically where you have to tell convincing
Alright.
lies and trick other people into believing them.
That one's going to be hard to play for us because
Yeah.
that really you got to be in the room with people.
Yeah, Boomerang is kind of like basically a reality show / Big Brother thing. It's not that great. Drunktopia is just bizarre. But non-censor is quite good, although it's a drawing game and we don't know what people are going to draw, so I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
And then-
I've had a lot of fun with this game too, but I think Fibbage. I think you're right. Fibbage is the best one to play for a little bit.
I think
Do we
Fibbage
join
is.
on
Yeah.
Here's
Just
my
open a
problem
web
is, can we
browser.
turn the? Oh, I guess I can
Yeah.
probably turn the volume down, right? Never mind.
Oh, you want me
don't
to
have
turn the
do
volume
that.
down? I can.
No, you know what? I just realized I am actually the one that's in charge of how loud your thing is on my computer.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, through Discord. Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to play. I'm going to turn it up slightly here. So we're going to play Fibbage. Yeah, you use a web browser. Or you found. So basically,
You go to jackbox.tv. You'll enter your name in, and then there will be a code. Hopefully, Morgan and I get the code first.
yeah.
Oh, so you can unhide the code.
Yeah. So I'll wait until you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
So, well, have you got the website open? You ready to put the code in?
You
Yeah.
think there's gonna be so many people joining so fast?
Well,
that
you never
James is
know.
gonna get it?
Best practice. Are you
Yeah,
ready?
my
Okay.
guess is we're gonna probably have a hard time even getting the.
MXSK is the code. So it's MXSK.
Oh, it looks like I might be in charge of starting the game because I must have been the first.
Whoever joins first gets to control the game. Yeah, so that's how that works. So, if anyone else wants to play along, go to jackbox.tv and type in that code. We've got
Come on,
someone
Green
called
Heen.
Green
Why do
Heen.
people find entertainment in using my name?
There's only 4 slots left, but if they don't get taken, that's fine. But even if you want to play later, there's an audience mode, so the audience can still
Yes.
play along. Anyway.
I am gonna come right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll give it a few minutes for anyone else
James
who
won't
wants
play
to play.
this unless he's got booze going, you know?
Yeah. You need to be a bit drunk or high. Or what was it he was drinking last week?
Battery acid or something.
No, the stuff he had in that
Oh,
weird
Kratom?
t-shirt. Kratom he was drinking. Yeah.
Jeez. You think he had to drink it through a t-shirt?
The scary thing is I was talking with Zach on the weekend, and apparently he did a very similar thing with Kratom as well. And he didn't have a flight of it, but apparently they were mixing it with a bunch of stuff, and he had a very similar experience.
Even as like a teenager who was very into like lighting candles and drinking and stuff, like somebody came to me and was like, "Oh, here's this weird thing, no one knows what it is." I'd be like, "I'm good. I don't need that. I don't want to be the guinea pig for this weird drug. I'm all right."
Yeah, I agree. It's I've never been
You know,
massive
I
on
never got into
drugs
the party
anyway, but
stuff or like, yeah, it was not. I was like, no, I'll just stick to these plants and the booze that people have been drinking for the last 50,000 years. It's only been slightly destroying humanity.
I'm not very excited on that front. Although whenever I hurt my back and I get to take morphine and codeine, that's a great time. But obviously, I don't recommend that on a long-term basis. But but yeah. Anyway, we'll wait till James gets back and then we'll start the game. So if you want to jump in, just go to jackbox.tv and type in the code. It's easy as that. Play along at home. Be good fun.
Emo kids, emo kids.
You do remind me of someone like a YouTuber, but I can't put my finger on.
I'm Dane Tay,
No, yeah,
the
but
YouTuber guy.
right.
Hey guys, thanks for checking in on me. I've been going through a lot of stuff, but I got you guys got my back, and I can't wait for you to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon because we are absolutely killing it here up on GameFront. We got the freshest content coming at you. It's gonna be sick as hell. Become one of the Danathons right now by subscribing. Let's go, baby. Hit it.
Yikes!
Hit it. Hit it. Do you have you gonna hit anything? Hit it.
Do you know what's amazing as well? That we can't start the game until James gets back because he's in control of who starts the game.
And then he just bounced.
The best bit is I said to him, he was like, "Can I go and do something?" I was like, "Go now, and I'll explain how the game works." And then he said, "No, I'll wait."
That's what
I'll
I thought
wait,
you were
I'll
gonna
wait."
do while I was gone.
That's exactly what I did. But I said to him, "You go as well," and he said, "No, I'll wait." And then he decided as soon as it's unbelievable. It's unreal, man.
That's
it's like herding cats. This organization with the least professional company on planet Earth.
All of the cats have bad attitudes and knives. And they're not your cats. They're not like a cat that lives in the house. They're feral cats that roam around your neighborhood. You see one and you kind of ask it to come near your house, but it's got a knife and a bad attitude.
How do you arm a cat with a knife?
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Yeah, you duct tape it to the tail.
To the tail. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's just. That's. Yeah.
Not a big knife.
Oh, you mean like a flick knife, like a pen knife?
Yeah, they're just like whipping it around. Have you ever been like whipped really hard by a cat's tail? They're strong.
Yeah, I mean they can be. Big male cats. It's
when they're like chilling and they get like super relaxed, and their tail just starts going wham, wham.
Yeah,
Eventually you're like, "Ow, stop doing
basically like trying to beat a drum. It's
Yeah.
It's scary stuff. Right, thank God. I think he's back, so we can actually start the game.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you will be.
I spilled, and my instinct was to like, I'll
wanna
just
know.
clean the spill up later. And then I decided that.
No, extend the spit a little bit longer.
Just start the game.
You were
please.
in and out of there like a speed storm, James.
Yeah. Mario Kart forever.
Welcome to Fibbage 4. Before we begin, don't forget to cut into your mobile devices to make sure they're not cake. Look at yourselves. You're a bunch of filthy
The cake is
liars.
a lie.
My kind of people. And if you're stuck on the sidelines, why not join the audience? Audience members earn points by guessing the truth and fooling the players with their lies. Let's play.
For the record, people don't have to use a mobile device to play the game. They could use the computer.
Yeah, you can use any web browser.
This is
You
round
like.
1, and that means you earn 500 points for every player you fool. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
I'm going to move your camera, James,
Time
because
to
you're
pick a category.
That's not in GameFront style.
covering the.
Oh wait, because I'm not here. Like, did I move the wrong?
No,
place?
no, because you were covering up the audience code.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to put you there instead.
Record books or record books?
Question
Record
one.
books.
Record
Being
books.
a world record holder can be dangerous. Just ask Hans Steininger, who was killed by his blank. Now, enter a lie on your device that's believable enough to fool the other players. If you're stuck, that Lie For Me button will help you out, but you'll only earn half the points. What are you waiting for? Go!
Being a world record holder can be dangerous. Just ask Hans Stranger, who was killed by his.
Oh,
This is a game about lying.
Yeah, you've got to make something up.
Well, what you want to do is you want to lie. Yeah, Danny's saying it. You want to make a lie that sounds
And
believable.
these are your
Or if you know the
choices. Pick
truth,
one
then
that
you
looks
just write it
true
like I
on
did.
your device.
Wait, is everyone supposed to pick? I'm not saying.
Now
Yeah,
you
so
vote
you
on which
pick-
one's right, and then afterwards you vote what you think is the funniest or which you like, but you know is not real.
Yeah, you basically you have to come up with a lie convincing enough that everyone else is going to think it's the truth. So
I'm reconnecting because I wasn't getting options.
What?
I
You
wasn't-
might not be able to get
see
back
how
in.
it shook
Sometimes when you
out.
disconnect, you can't get back in the game.
Oh, Danny, come on.
oh, it was a good lie.
By a goldfish, Danny?
He might have been killed by a goldfish.
No, he was killed by his
That's what
very
I was
long
gonna
beard.
guess.
Oh, I didn't know who he
Hans
was.
died
Everybody
from falling
remembers
down a
that
flight of
story.
Stairs after tripping over the world's longest beard.
Wait, I can't reconnect now. The frick?
That's what I told you. Like, you're not going to be able to get
Well, I
back
didn't
in.
know. I already had left.
Yeah. So the,
Good
All
job.
right, start the game over again.
All
We're only
right,
one in.
Choose a category.
I don't think I can.
I can't.
I can't.
Oh, wait, I'm in.
there you go.
You're in.
He's in. Yeah, it doesn't always. It just says waiting, like when nothing's happening. Like it only shows stuff when there's stuff to do.
yeah.
All right. Here
Yeah,
it
I
is.
wasn't getting the option to
The
choose
slogan,
one of those
"Don't mess
things.
with Texas originated as part of a state campaign to discourage blank. Okay.
Don't mess
enter
with
those
Texas. That
lies.
sounds familiar for something.
I mean, it's like the... It is like the quote, the like slogan for the state. That's everybody says, "Don't mess with Texas." Oh, I got.
You okay there, James?
James, well, good poker face, James. You couldn't possibly be lamenting the fact that you guessed the correct thing.
Well, I didn't look at my phone, and they told me that
Okay,
I was
these are the
too
choices.
close to the real thing. I thought you got points for getting it right.
I have a
so
feeling I
mad.
know what it is based on the fact that one of the answers sounds similar to another answer, and that's probably what James guessed. But we'll
Let's
see.
see what everybody picked.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't. Oh my, you guys!
Oh
Come
my
on.
goodness!
Come on, idiots!
Don't feed the frog demon. It's littering.
I should get a bonus for having the truth. Did you know the truth?
People don't
Yeah, I
get
put
the
littering
next
as well, and it told me
pun
that it was too
because
close. So I
all
didn't pick
puns
something that
are
was exactly the same
objectively
thing. I changed it.
Yeah,
James.
I didn't notice that it. Like, I looked back down at my phone and it said it was too close to the truth. I thought you wanted the truth.
I haven't scored a single point yet.
Hey, it's
Shocking.
time to laugh at some dead people.
Very interesting. Dead person.
Very interesting dead person.
Oh, good heavens. Frances Carr, Countess of Somerset, once killed a man by giving him a poison-laced blank.
Mm.
All right, type in your lies.
I gotta look back down now to make sure that my thing's not the real truth.
Why aren't you
My
using
coffee is-
your computer?
Now, which one's the truth?
Oh, I don't know. It's too late now.
I mean, it's unlikely to be an enema. But you never know in this game, do you?
Oh my God, no, you never know, because sometimes the thing that seems most absurd is
Okay,
that's the
how do you
reason
do?
why they added it in. But I don't think that's how you.
guys. Danny, I've got your number.
Man,
And
Wait,
it was
James is lying?
also
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
both
so
you both came up with the
sweet.
same
That's so
line. The
sweet.
pair of you are ridiculous. I tell you what.
Well,
oh, James, come on.
come on,
Cup of
Danny.
tea?
I should have
You
known.
think that the French Countess of Somerset gave?
How is she French if she's from Somerset?
I don't know. Isn't that in France?
No.
Oh, well then your answer makes a lot more sense. Oh, one of us is really good at lying.
Yeah, it's James, unsurprisingly, but
Well,
Well, one of us is
Janet.
really bad at looking at points.
get
Yeah, one of us is really bad at looking at porn.
yeah, well, he went behind his. I don't know.
Show me a category.
This is you, Green
Coming
Heen.
up with that.
Oh, you didn't pick a category.
Well, there might be a slight
Let's
delay,
see what we
but
got.
it's all good.
Thanks, but no
Oh, did you
thanks.
put the Twitch streaming delay on?
Well-intentioned citizens of Johnstown,
No, not really,
Pennsylvania were
but
encouraged
it's
to stop
working, so-
donating blank
It's not
to
a
the book
not
donation.
really thing. There's
Write
an
your lies
option in the
now.
menu.
Yeah,
that
which I didn't
extends it
choose,
for.
so that's why.
I mean,
Jonestown. Why does that sound familiar?
it's not Jonestown, it's Johnstown.
It's Johnstown. Some interesting choices there.
Okay, what everybody pick?
Gotcha. Is that how
That's
you
just-
spell pornography? It refused to like give me a spell check on it.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
no!
Devil frog.
Wow, he's good at this game.
It's
I hate
time
it.
for the truth.
Oh, sorry, James.
What? 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 That's
Wait,
pornography. Meat? Who puts
were
meat in the book
concerned that the
donation?
bags of
It doesn't make
meats
any
being
sense, does it? But there you
donated
go.
in the unrefrigerated book donation box would cause foodborne illness.
What the frick? Carnivores, real sickos. All right, let's do a quick score count. Who's doing what?
Good job.
All right.
Good job,
Ooh.
Dante.
Host this game? Well, apparently you're right.
Babbage fan fact.
And now our feature presentation.
Ooh, a video.
I'm Brian, and my hometown of Knox, Pennsylvania is very proud that we hold a bizarre title. We are the blank capital of the world.
Knox, Pennsylvania is very proud that it holds the
Enter your
blank
lives
capital
now.
of the world.
We're gonna put the delay on for the next round, though, right?
Can't really change the delay. But it was James we were waiting for anyway.
No, no.
The
Oh.
truth.
Spot the truth.
Ooh, this is tough. Once again, I'm not getting any
Choices?
choices. It just says waiting.
Wow. It must be bad internet. Are you using Wi-Fi?
Must be far.
Are you on your computer or are you on your
on my
Moments
computer.
of truth.
Well, well, well.
Good job, James.
Gotcha. Gotcha, cha, cha, cha.
messed up?
Knox, Pennsylvania is the horse thief capital of the world. It is the
What?
title we earned from all the horse thieving in our history, and we celebrate it every year in our Horse Thief Days Festival.
Well, who would have thought it?
2,000 for that garbage?
Yeah, no big deal, but I'm gonna win.
Like, who would have even thought they even still had horses in this day and age?
Well, you know, every year there's less
Pick
and
a
less
category.
horse
Oh,
thievery.
it's
but
my turn to choose a category.
It's a little unfair because I couldn't choose that time.
I'm going to pick a
Should I try to
fantastic.
reconnect?
Check this category out.
I don't know.
Now listen up. Marty Cordova, an outfielder
Don't know why
for
I
the
picked this.
Baltimore Orioles, got some press in 2002 when he was seriously injured while attempting to use blank. Submit your lies now.
Reconnect, you son of a gun. Don't give the game to James.
Yeah, it's. I don't know why it's doing that, but I've never really had a problem with it. But have you got like an ad blocker on or something like that? Oh, I guess
Oh, that's probably what it is.
That's what I'm looking right now. But why would it do some
All right.
and not
it seems
others?
it seems to have worked. So
Yeah. Oh, I think I remember
Let's
this.
take a look.
Yeah, he blasted his asshole off.
the hell is a Floby home haircut system?
I thought that was a real thing that happened.
This has to be
That
the
makes
right
a lot more
answer.
sense, I guess.
There we go.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
Yeah, it's hard, Morgan. You fell
they
for
broke-
Floby
they
home
broke my-
haircut system.
They broke my rhythm. There was somebody that was injured by one. at some
That
point.
doesn't surprise me. That thing looks like it is a trap. And I originally just wrote Floby, but in case people didn't know what that was, I wanted to make sure they knew it was the home haircut system.
I'm going to have to Google Floby home haircut system.
You just got to watch Wayne's World.
It's a
Oh,
little
yeah, yeah.
vacuum that you vacuum your hair up and it cuts it.
I know the thing you're talking
Yes,
about now.
it's
A disaster waiting to happen.
Emiliano Bank famously accepts as collateral blank.
This is
And
BS.
an
Why is it doing
acquired
this?
Taste, the Hemingway sandwich is a combination of peanut butter
Oh, I
and
know this.
blank.
Well,
Now,
you've
you're
got to
gonna
come up
write
with an
your
answer that
Oh
could
yeah,
fit
but I
both.
got to come up with
It
it.
sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks.
But this isn't the actual question. This is just an
That's
example.
double the chance to fool
Oh.
your fellow players. Make it good, and it might get picked for both blanks. And
I
earn you
watched
a
an
bonus.
awesome Ken
Sound
Burns
good? Don't
documentary
worry, I'll put
about
a little extra
Ernest
time on the
Hemingway. It was
clock.
really good.
Oh, I guess that is the lie. Anyway.
Oh.
Wow, I'm booted out altogether. All right, well, I'll see you guys later.
Well, this is the last round, so we can try again after
Half
this
of your time if you care about that sort of thing.
if we want to do
Too
one more.
frustrating.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know why it's doing that for you. I've never seen that problem.
Yeah, I've played this with people all across the country and never had a problem.
Have you been
with that.
pressing the refresh
But-
button or something? Like if you refresh,
I mean,
think it
only
was-
after it's like locked up, like when the thing's already started and it's halfway through.
Okay, here are your choices.
And let me
These
in
questions
right at
have
the end,
two
though.
different truths, but we'll focus on this one first. Choose the truth for just this question now.
This is tough. Like, there's quite a few. All of those could make sense.
Let's move on to this question. Select the truth for just this question now.
Oof.
Let's see what you pick.
Peanut butter and sugar? Wait, I picked that?
Apparently, you picked
Pick
sugar.
sugar?
Apparently,
I did not pick
Well,
sugar.
the computer maybe picked sugar for you. Who knows? But you came up with a lie.
A multi-fool.
You got us both. You got us all. Is the
I
game
couldn't remember what it was. I
Oh my
guess it
God.
was probably raw onions.
You see, I thought the bank would be Parmesan cheese
Yeah.
because it was an Italian-sounding bank, and I'm pretty sure I read something about they have like big rolls of the stuff that are worth a fortune because they
Well,
have-
I was trying to think of something that would
Literal
like
cheese
be
wheels.
Is sacred.
that would last because you wouldn't want ice cream in a bank because that would go bad immediately.
Yeah.
I was thinking bacon maybe if it was cut
Oh!
and, like salted or something. What?
Not even the entire internet can hold me down.
Congratulations, Dainty, you've won. Well, Green Heen got the most likes.
You want to see more dominant victories like that? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. See what's going on. We're dropping hot video gaming content day after day after day after day. Let's go.
I'm going to restart it because just hopefully that fixes your issues. So,
And then turn the streaming delay on too, right?
well, I can't
that's just in
change
the
that
settings.
It's in the
without.
settings.
No,
It's-
just go to settings.
Oh, on Twitch.
No.
in Fibbage.
In Fibbage. Go to settings.
Yeah.
And then go to gameplay.
Uh-huh.
And then let's see.
Because
Go back to content control. It used to be that they would have extended timers for being online. Moderation filter. Wait, what's calm and controlled mode? Skip the frenzy of flying categories and let the game. Oh, maybe they don't have it anymore. But it used to be that there was a...
I think it's working just fine. Like, there's plenty of time.
Yeah.
So
I guess, but it used to be that you would click add. Uh-oh, not in.
are you ready to enter the code?
Yeah.
Pretty much. But there's no way we're gonna have more people join than 8. We're not that lucky.
No.
MBFR.
If anyone watching along wants to play along, you go to jackbox.tv on your web browser of choice and enter the code on the screen, or scan the QR code there.
Or maybe your phone if you wanted to.
Yeah, whatever you like. Phone, laptop, computer, Commodore 64, doesn't matter. You can play along at home. We'll give it a couple of minutes in case anyone watching wants to play along.
Let's see.
I wonder who Heen Machine is. Probably the same person who was Green Heen before. We don't
Green
know.
Heen? That's what I'm imagining. Does that help?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
Killing it.
I've put a message on the Discord to see if anyone wants to jump in, but I guess people are shy and they don't want to play. Okay, I guess I understand that. I'll give it 60 more seconds. Did you know that on Windows 11 you can put the seconds counter back on the clock now? So now I can see the number of seconds ticking by, which is great news. But you have to install the latest update.
Head on
Yeah.
our hands.
Does Windows 10 have the seconds on the clock?
Nobody knows or cares.
Are you on Windows 10? Or
I am. Let me see. I've never really looked at this clock.
well, it's
Time.
the one in the bottom right corner of the on the taskbar. Anyway, I'm going to start the game since no one seems to be joining.
It's time for Fibbage 4. I'm Cookie Masterson, the first man to ever... What a group. You know, I see a lot
Moving
of
on.
myself in you. I also see a lot of myself in chocolate pudding. It just depends on whether or not I'm pudding wrestling. And if you're watching, you can join the audience at any time. Audience members earn their own points by fooling the players. Let's go.
Ew, disgusting.
This is round
Absolutely
one. You'll pick
disgusting.
up
The imagery
500
does have
before
Monty
everybody
Python-esque
fooled.
vibes about it.
And you'll get
Oh, very
1,000
much so.
for finding
And
the
I don't know if I've probably said this before, and it's old news, but this was made by
Select the
improvisers,
category.
and like started up the original Jackbox, and still to like, from my understanding, at least from several years ago, a lot of improvisers worked on it. Craig Kukowski knew the people who were working on it in Chicago.
Nice.
They probably have moved since, because that was back in
Here's
like
your first
the
question.
early 2000s, but it was
Art
like
is
just filled with
subjective.
improvisers working on
Wisconsin
it.
police are looking for 2 suspects who stole a $1,400 statue from a Madison art fair depicting
Oh,
blank
dear.
on blank.
Oh no.
Now, enter a lie on your device that's believable enough to fool the other players. If you can't think of something, press the lie for me button for half the points. Do it now.
The frick?
I have a friend, Mark Tenenbaum, one of the royal Tenenbaums, if you ask me. And he's lending me some microphones for the live original understudy show that I'm doing next week, not this week. But He gave me some really
Okay,
good
those are
coffee,
the
whole
choices.
beans.
Guess
I'm
the
just
truth on your
deliciously enjoying.
device now.
Hmm.
Oh, wow, these are some really good answers.
Let's take a
I'm
look.
genuinely curious to know what the actual. Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh my God! This man is on
Damn,
fire.
that's pretty good. I would totally steal a statue for that.
That's the kind of thing those far out artistic people do. Humpty Dumpty on a toilet. Just
The bronze
why?
sculpture was entitled
Dumb.
Oh, I
Dumpty
picked the right one.
Humpty because
Yeah, good job.
puns
You got
are the
double
highest
points.
form of art.
Guess who's in the lead
game is-
already?
Is based on lying?
Yeah, it turns out you're very good at it.
I've never played this before.
Yep, but you may have told lies before.
What's our next category?
Danny, I've played this before.
Oh, what
That's also
category
a
should
lie.
I choose? I know, I'm gonna choose crimes and criminals.
How about this? What dedication? In November 2018, 4 men in Youngstown, Ohio were arrested for stealing blank from a local neighborhood. Okay, enter those lies.
Stealing. Hmm. Oh, I have a better one that I
Okay,
should
find
have
the
written
truth.
too late. Hmm. Ooh, there's so many good answers.
There's two that I want to be true, but I'm not sure which one. It might be the right answer. But I really hope it's the sidewalk.
I hope it's the sidewalk one also. That is what I picked, but I don't believe, now that I've actually looked at everything, I think it's probably something else.
It's
Let's
probably
see how it
electricity,
shook
but
out.
I hope it's the side. I don't know what sod is.
Oh,
It's grass that's like rolled up.
Oh, really?
I
I've
just
never
was
heard
trying
that.
to think of something so.
Sod to the British is a very different word, so I was a bit confused by that.
sawed off. Yeah.
Oh, who fell
What is
from my
sod
high?
in Britain?
Yeah, like sod off. Sod is like it's like another word for.
Oh wow.
It's like it's a mild swear word to insult somebody, basically.
Are you sure that they're not just saying like you're like a rolled up piece of grass that you put in somebody's
Not quite.
yard?
What was the right answer? I
Yelled
missed
sod.
it.
Time to dip into
It was
the
the sidewalk.
bronze-
Yay!
We were right.
I'm glad that that's what I picked. Afterwards, I was thinking it was probably electricity.
That was my lie. I almost got you.
Oh look, we get to
Had
watch a
I
VHS.
spent another couple seconds, I would have guessed that.
Well,
What?
because I think
Heads
that's
up,
an
it's
Amish
video
area,
time.
so I was like, oh, it might. They're probably stealing electricity.
Oh, this is James and Erin last Saturday. And I mean, oh, turn the music off.
Go
So
Down
confused.
Death is a supernatural morality tale where the hero prevails and the villain, well, the last scene features a criminal being blank. Submit your lies now.
Huh.
Okay, these are the choices.
Danced upon, nude.
I can't believe that they would be nude in an old movie. When people would, in like old time television, people had beds that were separated from each other.
Why would somebody dance upon? I don't know.
I mean,
I feel like I've fallen
See
for
what
somebody's
everybody
lie because I nearly wrote the same lie, but we'll see.
Danced upon?
yes.
Danced upon. I feel like they would have structured the sentence differently.
Oh well, I mean,
my.
we've all put eggs in the same basket here. I guess it was true. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's amazing. These special effects are so incredible.
I'm so proud of you all,
Whoa.
and so mad at our writers.
I genuinely shocked that. I guess with the dancing in the video, but like I'm doing okay this
Well,
time.
the trick
I'm in
at
third
how to
still,
play
but-
this game and do really well on my best days, I find something that's so absurd, and I pick it, and it's usually, if it makes me laugh, like what was the one that was so weird? Like the
On round
sidewalk. That sounds
2, where
insane.
all point
And it's
values are
real.
doubled.
So you want to find something that sounds insane. Somebody's
Are
like,
you mansplaining Fibbage to us right now?
Yep. No, but I don't think it's a coincidence that the two gentlemen who are trained in improv
listen up.
actually tend to be the best at
Perhaps
telling
kids,
lies, as it
there was
was.
an accident
Will you
on
please stop doing that? It's this turn.
in Cherokee County, Alabama, where an
I'm not doing it.
18-year-old
Dante is.
spilled 20
Dante,
tons of
okay.
blank
That's what
across
you're
a
going to tell.
character.
That's what you're going to tell the
Your
district
lives
judge, is
now.
it?
dee dee dee, dee dee.
All right, pick the truth.
This is another one where I think I actually remember this story, but I could just be filling in the blanks.
Yeah. There's a couple that, well, there's one or two that I think are definitely not in the frame, but the rest of it,
Come on,
it's a
show
tough
me
choice.
What you picked.
You don't think there was a 20
Oh, I
ton-
guess. Oh, someone's
Oh, you
cashing in here. Oh
guys.
no! I cannot believe you are good at this,
Oh,
man. You are too good
feed
at
the
this.
demon. Feed
Oh,
the
no.
demon. A single Capri Sun. An 20 tons of Capri Sun. One.
Well, someone in the
This
audience
is the
fell
real
for that.
answer.
Chicken
Chicken
fingers.
fingers.
I remember
My nephew
this,
just
yeah.
ate one and
Oh.
said he was full.
Are they like fish fingers but
Wow.
with chicken?
It's like a chicken tender.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I thought that. I mean, wouldn't if it was a chicken finger, wouldn't it be just a pink paste that spilled out at that
Wow.
point?
I'm pacing you guys at this point.
Let's take a
Good
moment
job.
to remember the dead.
Very interesting.
Dead.
What's up, Block? Welcome to the audience.
In a truly bizarre day at the hospital, Dr. Robert Liston, infamous English surgeon of the 19th century, once conducted a surgery with blank.
Oh, they
Enter
used to
your
use some
lives
fucked
now.
up stuff back in the day, man. Like. Oh, hang on.
Why does lying feel so good?
I don't know. I take great deal of pleasure in lying. It's my favorite.
Time to seek the truth.
300% mortality rate.
I mean, how do you get through? Unless you kill two other people in the room. I mean, I don't. I think I know the answer to this one actually, but we'll see if I'm right or not.
All right, who
God, I
picked
hope it's
what?
300% mortality rate.
Oh no.
If it,
Audience is lying.
good job, Ploke.
That wouldn't have made the most sense to me. Oh, eat my shorts, Danny.
Oh, I've heard something about a
shotgun?
shotgun. I've heard.
What would you
I-
do with a shotgun?
Well, I heard a
It's not
story
a-
about someone trying to
surgical
amputate a
tool.
limb with a shotgun because
With Vice?
but I might be wrong.
You always use a vice in surgery. That's how you hold the head still.
No!
Okay, shh, quiet.
While amputating a man's leg, Dr. Liston cut off his assistant's finger. The patient and the assistant both died from infection. An observer who saw the accident died of fright. Total party kill.
Wow, that's crazy.
How is that possible?
Died of fright, I don't believe. You don't die of fright.
The worst fucking surgeon in
had some,
history.
like-
That's amazing. Oh my god.
Cardiac episode, but jeez.
All right.
But see, that's an
Next
example of
category.
what I was saying earlier when I was mansplaining. Is that the crazy thing is oftentimes the real thing. I
Trick.
picked the wrong. I should have taken devilish.
All right, here it is. A nurse unsuccessfully tried to sue Ealing Hospital in London for allegedly using hypnosis to make her blank. All right, type in your lies.
Now, I don't think anybody's gonna fall for my my lie, but I think it's pretty funny.
Okay, here you go.
I mean, there's-
I mean, it can't be Democrat. Oh, I shouldn't give the answers away, but that doesn't make any sense.
it's just from
This
London.
is fucking London. But
Listen, Danny, when you're American, American politics are everyone's politics.
I understand.
Learn
Yeah,
to love it.
I mean, it's true, but we just don't have the right to vote on American politics. Is all I'm saying. Support a
well, we
Democrat.
barely have the right to vote
But
on American
maybe-
I mean, it's
politics.
true. It's true. It's true. Who thinks
No!
it? No.
Well,
No.
made me horny.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Just thinking
A
about
lady
it.
doctor? How horny can I get?
well.
Could you imagine that argument of
Forget
like
her
I forgot
past
my past
lives?
lives? Well, how do you know you
Not.
had past lives?
Coincidentally,
Fart uncontrollably.
Hypnotize That Booty was the name of my
Why?
unsuccessful funk
Just
album.
yeah. Don't think that lawsuit went far. If I'm gonna get, if I'm guessing correctly.
I love the idea of somebody arguing that someone else made them forget their past life. Because then why would you even think you had a past life if you didn't remember it? You know what I mean? It's so dumb.
Yeah, you wouldn't
This
even.
is the
Yeah.
final fibbage. It's a two-part question, and I'm giving out triple points. No pressure.
This is my chance.
A Texas coastal survey led by Jace Tunnel was shocked to discover dozens of blank washed up on the beach. And in May 2020, the 30 Million Friends Foundation warned hikers in Normandy to beware blank. Now you're gonna write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. Make it good, and it might get picked for both blanks and earn you a bonus. Sound good? Don't worry, I'll put a little extra time on the clock.
I think I've got a good one this time. Got confidence.
You're halfway through your time. Make me proud. Okay, here's what
Oh,
you're
no.
working with. Our
The
two
audience are
questions
coming up
have
with some
two
bad
different
answers, I
truths.
think.
First, let's take care of this one. Guess the truth for
which bad
just
answers?
this question now.
There's 3 in the audience now, and there's some funny answers coming in. But anyway,
Well, the audience can only, I think, pick one from a list. They don't get to type it in.
oh, do they really?
themselves.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and that's why they're so good. I mean, no, I'm sure that the audience would be able to do even better one. Wait a second. Oh, okay.
Oh, connect me, you son of a gun.
Based on the location, there's one answer I think that makes the most sense, but we'll see.
Let's move on to
Yeah,
this question.
dozens of
Find the
semen.
truth for just this question now.
I can't connect.
It's weird that yours. Do you have you don't? Well, your webcam's okay. It's weird. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not having any speed issues. It's not that.
And I think that your best bet is using your phone because I think that it's easier on a
Moments
phone or a
of
tablet.
truth.
Maybe the game is.
Good for trying to on your phone.
Yeah.
Come on, semen.
Real layers to this one. That's worth a bonus.
Well,
The audience
So
fell for that.
he fooled
The
pretty
nasty
How
much
it doesn't-
thought
all
was
of the
actually
How it
James.
doesn't-
Ooh, that makes the most sense. Ah, I got
Oh,
him.
that's a good lie. To be honest.
Lego? Why would they?
Well, it happened once that a container ship sank and it was carrying tons of Lego, and then loads of Lego washed up on the beach. So it has happened, but at least I got that one right.
I wasn't allowed to vote on this one.
Did you know that?
Sometimes deer eat a
No.
little too much fermented sugar.
I
and
know
start
that drunk
acting
deer are
strangely,
dangerous in
really
many
unhinged.
places.
Or so
I
How did
didn't
they get
know
drunk,
about that
though?
specific
Tell me.
one. That, like, I'm in
Fermented
humans.
berries.
Yeah, fermented berries and stuff. The
Oh,
humans
right,
were
okay.
far from the first to get drunk.
Oh,
Boom,
This is
shakalaka.
good job, James.
Total BS.
Well, do we want to play one more, or
Oh, yeah, let's play a different game though.
there's only okay. I'm just trying to think what we can play. I think the only other game that's fun to play is Nonsensory. Because
yeah,
the
I
others
think
are a
so.
bit. The others are a bit. But we can play. I quite like Nonsensory, but
Take a look at the settings really quick just to see if there's anything we want to. I love checking settings.
Oh my god. Why?
alright. Well, nothing
Looking for
there.
items
Content control.
We don't need it to be family friendly. Nothing's going to be bad. Everybody's been pretty well
We've got
behaved.
moderate filtering, moderation. Allow moderators to
Can you
approve or
just put
reject
it on
input.
just James?
You should put filter US centric content so that we only get stuff for
Yeah,
the
there's
greatest country in the world.
Wait,
Turn it off.
why?
I'm kidding.
No, don't
I'm
do
kidding. Turn it off, Danny. It was a joke.
That. Show me that room code.
I will. It's MSSed.
Well, it said it's not a real thing.
If anyone wants to play along, you can join
Lock.
at jackbox.tv and use the code MSSZ. We've got 4 spaces left, so jump in if you like. Oh God.
Okay. Grandpa 8. Turns out we've just started some trouble.
See, you can't. You can. Morgan Powers. That's what I said. He looks a bit like Mike Myers.
I do have to say that. Yeah, he does kind of look like Morgan Powers.
He's got the Austin Powers vibe going on today. When he had the hat on earlier, it was when he had his pink hat on earlier. He reminded me more of Wayne's World, but
I'm going full emo. I'm going full youth pastor. I'm going full.
youth pastor. Okay. Should we do the tutorial?
Yeah, I think
Nah,
so.
we got it.
No, it's a new game. Otherwise, there's going to be a bunch of confusion till the end, and we'll have to play again in order to play
The-
it. So
the
let's
i-
just watch the tutorial.
The idea is that you have to try and you have to try and get the rest of the audience to hit the right score when they make the guess, if that makes any sense. So like
If they
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it.
watch the tutorial. It's only like 15 to 20 seconds long.
Oh, It's hard 15 or 20 seconds.
But you got to be quiet or nobody can hear it.
You gotta be quiet.
Hello, I'm Professor Nanas. Thank you for volunteering for this study of the ultranatural powers of the human mind. We'll begin with a quick mental sync-up. In the waiting room, this participant was secretly given this task. We do not know yet what number they were given, but they wrote this. Now, everyone, use the power of your minds and your phones to predict where their answer belongs on this range. Try to get as close as you can.
Oh.
It would have been a lot more helpful
Use
if it
your
was
device to guess the true
US-centric.
percentage up to 100%.
We don't know what kind of football he's talking about.
It's okay
Is
if
it
you're not
football
perfectly
or
attuned
football?
yet. We're
Yeah.
opening our brain windows.
I guess I think, to be honest, people are going to go. I'm not going to get any points for this, but
Okay,
effectively,
here's what everyone was able to intuit. And how close did we get?
What?
But you were
Some
trying to pick
closer
the
than
worst
others,
for
but
it?
that's what makes
yeah,
this
that's
fun.
what I mean. So I should have come up with something that everyone would have said, oh, that's a 1. So then everyone would have voted a 1,
Test
and then you
one.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So I did
Yeah.
a bad job, but at least you understand the principle of the game now.
Now, everyone gets to answer a question. Write a piece of advice.
The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
Attention, half of the time has elapsed.
Let's begin with this
I
question.
mean, I hope
How
mine
likely
work.
is it that this advice would make you the coolest person in town?
And this participant's answer. Use your device to hone in on their secret number.
After
Oh,
you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling. You can use your
Just gonna
device to
leave it.
share your emotional feedback.
Oh. Yeah, are you thinking about learning guitar?
No, I wouldn't learn how to play it. I would just pretend to play it like anyone.
Someone hit the confidence button. Nice.
But what is it? The closer you
Okay.
get, the more powerful the reading.
Oh, that's not bad. Take it.
This one moves the needle a little bit.
I'd say a motorcycle is pretty
The
cool.
writer gets points for every
Yeah,
player
I
that
would
got
have. I
close.
would have thought he put it at like a 10.
Yeah, I went a bit too high on that one.
A 10 to get
Let's
just to
go
get a
again.
motorcycle? Depends on the
Continuing
type of
with the
motorcycle.
same
Yeah.
Does he
question.
join a gang or not?
But now it's this participant's answer.
What? This is terrible advice.
This is classic. Wait, what?
Go get a girlfriend and touch grass. Like that. I think that means go outside, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is classic internet advice. Oh yeah, you guys probably never been on the internet before. Welcome.
A lot of you have
Yeah.
the exact same idea.
No.
Oh, 80%?
Who came up with this advice?
You should have asked some guys that weren't
Okay,
nerds.
new question.
We're like,
How
touch
likely
grass
is it that this
and get a
advice was
girlfriend?
written by a French chef? Let's see the response.
Bon voyage.
That.
I mean, it's difficult to say. I mean,
That's very funny.
And the
That's
true
all over the place.
answer.
Oh my god!
100%?
That's not no. I mean, I suppose a French chef
Well,
did write
someone
Bon
got
Voyage
close.
at some stage.
Yeah.
These missed the mark a bit.
Oh, that's a rough one right there.
Same question.
Wowie zowie.
Let's see the response.
When preparing potatoes, cut them into
Think
thick
sticks.
sticks. Think sticks and
Think
fry them.
sticks.
This is terrible
Well, okay.
advice.
For
This
the
is
record, since
shocking
I have the
advice.
ability to say I meant to write thin sticks, but I think that they auto corrected it and I didn't read it.
What do we think we knew? Ah yes, a bit of a stack forming. The real answer?
If this is high, James, I'm going to kill you. James! James!
Oh my god.
It was supposed to say
100%?
thin. Those are French fries.
That's
Danny.
not the point I'm
French-
trying to make. French fries are not French.
There's
Where the
three
hell are they
cultured
from?
people in this game right now.
How helpful would this advice be
James is
for
not one
ruling a
of them.
magical kingdom? Let's see the response.
This is on a scale from 1 to 10.
Cloak points out that it's a Belgian chef that would have invented French fries.
I don't give a shit. It was,
I didn't actually know
it
that.
was-
but-
Seems to be homing
You
in
should have
on the
seen
same
that
area.
James Heaney wrote
But
it.
what's correct?
And you know what the way my brain works. And you should have known it was a 9 or a 10.
See, I did pretty good
Here's a
there.
bonus for that confidence.
I gave bad advice to a bad question.
Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response.
Keep wizards close and mages closer is pretty good advice.
You're not supposed to tell us how to rate it, Danny.
Sorry.
But I did use it as a helpful hint for myself.
You picked
Quite a bit
I
of
think
agreement
everyone
here.
took my advice. I hope I
close
haven't
were
led
we?
people astray.
I mean, it seems
Nice.
a few of you were spot on.
right. Luckily, I do everything with confidence.
That concludes our first test.
All right then. In the interest of transparency, here's what I've learned so far.
Oh, good job,
By
bloke.
keeping track of how everyone is doing, that's how science works.
Right, this
Test
everyone
two.
behave themselves on this one, yeah?
Everyone will begin
We'll-
with
we'll
a
see.
similar drawing task.
We're looking at
based
you,
on this
Grandpa
category.
AIDS.
Your clothes.
That's a character from a show, right?
Something with
I have
your
no idea.
It does sound familiar, yeah. Draw clothes.
All right.
Please note that you're halfway through your time.
I could see how the thing that was my prompt could prompt someone to draw something illicit or even explicit. But it's hot. It is hot here. Is it hot in the UK?
No,
Yeah.
it's raining
About
and it's
confidence before we
15
get
degrees
back to it.
Celsius, which
After
is
you
probably
choose your
about.
answer, you can tap
I
and
don't know what that
hold
is in
the
Sounds
freaking units,
confidence
but
button
it's not
to
great.
get bonus points for being close. But if you're not close enough, you'll lose points instead.
I'm pretty
begin
worried about my
with
picture.
this.
It wasn't great.
How sexy are these shoes? Let's see the response.
Is that a baby? I feel
It's not a
sick.
baby.
I don't even know if they're wearing shoes, to be honest.
That left leg is their left leg is a little suspect.
Yeah, it does kind of look like
It's a little suspect.
There's a bit of it's infected or something.
it's a sexy shoe.
Is that what
The
they
truth,
say?
however-
They say flat-footed.
Is it supposed to be a sexy shoe?
What?
No.
Someone got a 7 on the sexiness scale from this picture.
I'm hard.
I guess were they trying to James?
always
Were they trying to
works.
do like a
Boo,
pose or
James,
something?
boo.
Oh my god.
Same question. Let's see the response.
That's a nice skate, isn't it?
It looks like a stinky boot.
Yeah, that's
I don't get to vote on this one.
you should be.
What was that? Are you unable to vote again?
Yeah. That sucks.
But where does the truth
Who
lie?
thinks that's sexy?
Yeah. I guess the stinky lines were a clue that it shouldn't have been a high guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stink lines and the fly and the hole in the toe.
Yeah, that's not great.
question.
It's true. It's very
How
true.
over the top is this fancy outfit? Let's see the response.
Ooh.
Wow.
Very nice.
Over the top.
It's a terrible picture. I don't know why
It's a terrible picture.
I
It's a
went
great
into
picture,
I
right?
went into 3 dimensions with it, but then
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a tunic, right?
the arms are not great. It's supposed to be like a revealing dress, I guess, but I'm not sure.
Oh, it looked like you had Zach on the
Here's what we
mind.
were hoping to hit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nailed it.
Only 2 people make a guess. How bizarre.
Yeah, but I went with confidence.
I can't guess right now because it's
Yeah.
a game.
Continuing with the same question.
I wonder if other people are having the
Let's see
same
the
issue then.
response.
I mean, it's definitely over the top.
What is the top?
I mean, they're holding a pitchfork. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Is that part of the outfit or is that their hand?
Well, I guess you could argue it's part of the ensemble, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come on now, Danny.
It's over the top if you ask me. I got it right. There you go.
Oh my god!
That's way over the top.
I don't
What,
get
on the
it.
top of what?
It's just, over the top. It's like it's too much. It's
Changing
flamboyant.
question.
It's
How safe is this outfit for a construction site?
Let's see the response.
I mean, shorts?
it looks like the high vis, if I had to guess. So I mean, that's good.
High vis.
Those flip-flops, though?
Well,
They-
it's hard to tell whether they're safety boots. They look too thin to be steel toe caps. So
Yeah. I think that those are shorts and flip-flops.
yeah, I'm gonna go
But
middle of the road.
good
'cause
visibility at the
Good
top.
visibility is always important.
But it could just be a mesh shirt.
The real answer,
Come on, baby.
Hey, look at that! I know what I'm talking about.
Halfway. Makes sense.
Yeah, because they're half correct and half not correct.
Same question. Let's see the response.
Oh, here comes Morgan's fine handiwork. Well,
What the hell is that supposed to be?
I mean, they're wearing a hard hat, which is good, but then their lungs seem to have burst out of their chest. I'm not really sure what's happened after that. Oh, is it supposed to be like a life vest or something?
It's a high vis vest.
Is it?
Oh my.
But where's the body?
It said to draw clothes. It didn't say to draw a body.
But you've drawn
Yeah, but I
arms.
wear a body. I have one extra body over me when I do construction.
All right, that's a wrap on test 2.
Good job, everybody.
All right then, in the interest of transparency, here's what I've learned so far.
Oh,
Wow, guys.
moving up the
Some of my
leaderboards.
colleagues think this study is silly, but I think we all know we're doing important work here.
Although I'm still a couple thousand points behind James. Sad news.
It's the thing is
We are
I
now entering the final test.
I know
that means the points
instinctually
are doubled.
people and facts and everything so well that it's hard to
time
compute
to draw
with
a
me.
combination
in
of
games
2
like this.
very different things.
Why'd you lose so much in fibbage?
It's a different game.
On your device, draw something that sits on the range we
This
sent
one's
you,
more important.
and then tap submit.
Draw something between 2 points.
Just letting you know, half of the time has passed.
That was a dumb picture I drew. I'm gonna lose this whole. That's why you boo. You know? 'Cause sometimes I get too cocky. Oh, are you still not able to connect, Morgan?
No, I'm back in.
Oh, good.
Let's begin with this question.
Where does this drawing belong between train wreck and charm bracelet? Let's see the response.
What a phenomenal concept.
This is stupid. Stupid one.
No,
You chose.
Okay.
You're out by yourself,
Not
it
bad.
seems.
I just thought it was like it's a hard concept to
A
try
few
to
of you
do.
were honing in.
the charm bracelet's so much bigger
Don't
than the
worry,
train.
we all have setbacks.
Yeah, I didn't think of
Yeah,
it
that's
that
what
way.
I was. That's what I was going for.
Continuing with the same question.
Hold on, a sec. Is that in real life?
Let's see the response.
Although
Sure, they were
the,
doing-
I think the TV turned on behind me.
the train hadn't actually crashed, had it? So that's a tough one. I don't know what that is.
Train wreck?
It could go either way. I'm gonna.
Strong guess from my head.
Oh, I didn't push
Let's
one.
see where your instincts led you.
Ugh, I was thinking
Did you
so
not
hard
push one
about
in
it.
real life or real life or?
Interesting.
I just didn't realize the timer was so quick. I was gonna go
Oh.
for 100 though. To train,
One of you was
but I
honing in
didn't
a
push
bit.
anything.
I guess it is a train wreck. I can see the
These were a
wheels
bit
now.
off, eh?
Yeah.
Next
Yeah, that's kind
question.
of what I mean. At
Where
first,
does
it's like
this
it
drawing
could be
belong between
like
galaxy
a
and
side
train?
drawing of a
Let's see the response.
bracelet, but then I too late.
Whoa!
Between that's definitely all. I don't know.
Yeah, Danny, talk it out for us.
Yeah, no worries. I shouldn't really help people. I know.
Narrate every picture to see where you're going.
Well, this one's one's gonna be rough too. I don't know if that's supposed to be a shrimp or.
Let's see the choices.
Well, it's not a galaxy, is it? I mean,
Well, it's not a shrimp either.
Answer.
it's a scary shrimp. I'll give you that. No.
Oh,
It's got nothing to do with the galaxy.
it's the size of a galaxy.
That's
Yeah,
not the
those might be
size of a galaxy. It's the
Let's
size of
see
a
the
horse.
response.
Not a galaxy. Unless you mean a Ford Galaxy.
What the fuck? What is this?
I don't know.
The music sounds a little strange.
Okay, I thought that was just me.
It's got portal vibes.
I think that's what happens to me when my audio gets digitized and crazy.
Oh,
Bad
Your
internet.
predictions. A bit of an outlier, I see.
Oof, that audio is harsh.
I'll restart the stream, shall I?
I gotta be on. Oh,
Well, someone got
I
close
don't
at
think
least.
that's gonna help it.
It might.
These answers are less
I
impressive.
did. You're right.
New question.
Where does this drawing belong between florist and barber?
Let's see the response.
I don't know what the answer was to the last one. Florist and barber. Ooh, that's a good picture.
Thank you.
Someone's a bit
Come
out there.
on. Do they not see the flowers?
A couple standouts here.
It's a shame. I thought it would be just a little bit more towards barber, but whatever.
Oh, you
I wish there was a
this
50-50.
mistake.
I was trying to be. Yeah, I was trying to be as in the middle as I could be. But there you go.
Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response. Let's see the choices. Well, someone's got their own
100%
unique
forest.
idea of what this might be.
I think that Morgan Powers
A few
has the
examples of
opposite
a
idea of
perfect
what's
sync.
going on.
You're
That was
falling out
all
of
Barber.
sync, but I
Good
still
job.
believe in your abilities.
Thank you.
The final test is finished.
And the gifted among you is...
Well,
Oh, James, get wrecked.
sorry, James.
Yeah, we come to the technicality of picking human psychology. I get wrecked on the daily. Wow.
Well, you came second, James. That's the main thing.
It's bullshit. Second's the worst. It just means you should have tried something else and you were never gonna win.
And then it was
That's
Cloak.
almost as embarrassing as when you were shilling for
Disney
Disney
Speedstorm.
Speedstorm when you were wearing a Mario Kart shirt.
It's been a rough day so far.
We're just getting started.
I do think that this should be the last of the
Yeah, get it out of here.
Yeah,
it was a
we will-
lot of fun.
No, it was
Um,
fine. I just didn't like that connection issue, which I'm not sure
Yeah.
why we were having that.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. But hey ho.
Things going on.
Yeah, we'll try and find other fun things to do when we need to fill time. Yeah.
What? Well, we should be flush full of videos next week.
Yeah, we've got tons of stuff
Mhm.
coming up. We've got what have we got? We've got we've got videos.
Oh my god, did you guys hear Paul Rubin died?
I don't think I did hear that. No.
It's possible that oh my god, it's for sure happened. Crazy. All right.
When
That's
when
sad.
did that happen? Today.
I don't know. I just I've just been seeing messages popping up.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, he was 70? I didn't know he was that old either.
No, he looked so young. But then again, that makes sense because I'm so young. The 70's not that old.
He looks about as young as you are. To be fair, he looks so young.
I mean, honestly, he was a senior in high school when I was a freshman. So,
Well, James, you did have like plastic surgery and stuff,
yeah,
which you'll have eventually.
eventually. Just got to get that SAG healthcare plan.
Yep. Well, keep it locked. We'll have some videos coming out during the week, and then hopefully we'll see you again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.